This is a story that I will never forget for as long as I live. It has to be one of the most iconic moments of my life. Whenever I think back to the good old days, the good nostalgic times, when I think back and start crying, this is it. This is the most nostalgic memory that I can possibly ever think of. So it was the year 2011 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was dropping. After the success of MW2, everybody was going to get this game. We all knew that if MW2 was that great, this game had to actually live up to it. So everybody and their mother was going to buy this game. It was midnight release. It was the night before, and we were all going to go camp out. So I get to my cousin's house at around 9 p.m. and then my other cousins come to this cousin's house, and now we have like 5 guys all trying to go get Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and we had one older cousin, coolest guy ever. He was like 16. He was the only guy that had the car and that was willing to stay up till midnight to help us buy a video game. So he took us to Best Buy, and the same second that we hop in the car, this song starts blasting all the way there. That song is so iconic, and we started playing that song, turning up to it, jumping out the sunroof. We were so turned up to buy this game. It was at this point like 10:30 p.m. and the line was from right here at the door to the bike right there. There was like 10 people maximum, which is not bad at all. Like for a midnight release for a game, it's like we were guaranteed to get the game with almost little to no wait at all. Maybe like 45 seconds until we get our copy, which was nothing. Now, I get to this line, right? Mixed cultures, mixed people, young, old, everybody came together to buy this game. It was such a good time in life. This was before social media ruined the world and everyone was constantly scrolling like robot zombies. This is back when the only social media was like Facebook, and that was still on your computer at home, so it didn't take over your life at that point. And everybody there was talking about trick shotting and quick scoping and Black Ops 1, like good old days and everything. And if you look right across the street, there's a GameStop, a little tiny hole in the wall GameStop right there, right? So I kid you not, I swear to God, this GameStop, the line was from right here, all the way wrapped around Burlington Coat Factory, wrapped around this entire building, all the way, like at least 300 to 500 people, all wrapped around the building to the back of it. So we were looking at these guys and this huge line of people, 300-400 people. We were looking at them, and then we were all like laughing and cracking jokes like, oh, this guy's about to get his game after on Prestige 1. And we were all like making jokes at all the guys that went to GameStop because Best Buy had literally no line at all. So we ended up going inside of Best Buy early. They opened up the doors at around like 11, an hour before the game drops. And they had a tournament, a Call of Duty tournament, since they have like already a bunch of TVs. They just plugged in some PS3s and they had a tournament. And the person to win the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 tournament would get mw3 for free. So I walk in there and I was so confident, right? I knew that I was probably one of the best players in my middle school, let alone all middle schools in the state of Michigan. I was a trick shotter. I came out of the womb with a PS3 controller, bro. I was gaming all day long.
Let's go trick shot.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So I walked in confident in my ability to catch this dub. I go in, I'm versing 4 guys. Those guys were my cousins. Beat them all, no problem. It was free for all and firing range, right? Wipe the floor with them, no problem. I go into the next ladder of the tournament, right? Destroy these guys. It was a very, very hard challenge. Like, these guys are obviously normal Call of Duty players that play every single day, and I beat them by like a few kills. And now at this moment, everybody's like congratulating me. Like, they all wanted to see this little 10-year-old kid smack everybody and win, right? So now I have like a whole crowd behind me. People are all watching me play Call of Duty. And at the very last step of the tournament, it was a 1v1 in firing range. 1v1, me and some 17 or 18-year-old kid that went to a high school that I didn't go to in my city, but he went to a high school called Dearborn High, and I didn't go there, but everyone knew him as like the best Call of Duty player in that high school. He was like the best Xbox player out of everybody that he versed. He always won. So it was a really, really big challenge. Like, I knew this going into it. Yeah, this guy is the man at Call of Duty. Everyone knows that in the city. So we walk in, and now I'm versing this guy, 1v1 firing range. I have the MP5K, the regular class setup that's not custom, that just comes with the game. And he was using, I think, like the M4 or something like that. And we're going back and forth. I kill him 1 time, I kill him 2 times. Everyone's getting turned up. Everyone's getting excited. Let's go, Alex, baby, turn that shit up. Let's go. Everyone's geeking me up. And then he comes back and kills me like 4 times, right? So now he's up like 2 kills. So I kill him 1 more time. So now he's up by 1 kill. And there's like a minute left on the clock. He's 17 and I'm 10 years old. Don't forget, you will not believe what this little punk ass bitch does. You will not believe it. For a grown man, for an adult, he's up 1 kill, right? He runs away. He burns the clock like we're playing NFL, like we're playing Madden. This guy literally milks the clock. I'm chasing him across the map, and he's going for a run. He's going for a jog around firing range, and I couldn't reach him. I'm throwing nades in the air. I'm throwing stun grenades to slow him down. I could not reach this guy. He was hiding and camping for the last minute. Time ran out, and he won. No one really turned up for him. Really, his boys were like, good shit, bro. But like, no one really were like, ah, damn, really, bro? You're gonna do that to a little kid, to a 10-year-old kid? You're gonna go fucking camp and hide so that he can't kill you? And I was so pissed off. I swear to God, at that moment, if I was like a little bit older, I would have threw the first punch and put this boy to sleep in the video game. YouTube, don't demonetize me. So I was really, really mad. My knees were weak. My arms were sweaty, palms sweaty. I'm on my sweater already. I was dripping sweat. I was so nervous. I had pit stains down to my nipple. It was really tough, man. But I eventually lost. Had all the pressure on me, all the spotlight, and this guy literally ran. What a little punk. Imagine being an adult, a grown man, and doing that like a little bitch. But he gets the free copy. I have to pay for my copy. No biggie. And as we're back waiting in line, everyone gets their copy. That 18-year-old guy comes up to me, whatever, 17, comes up to me and he goes, hey, man, listen, bro, the reason that I ran from you in the game is because I knew that if I was going to verse you in a gunfight, you would definitely beat me, bro. Good game, bro. So as we're in line to get the copy of the game, the lady working at the front says, you don't look like you're 18 years old. Sorry, can't sell you this game. And my cousin was only 16, so he couldn't buy the game for me because he wasn't like 21. I think that's the age you have to be to buy a game for a minor that has, bad graphics, right? Maybe there's a little bit of low quality blood. But at the same time, any 10-year-old kid can go search up Pornhub and watch it for free with no restrictions, right? Right, US government? Right, ESRB rating? Huh? It makes no sense to me. But anyways, I couldn't buy a video game. And now at this point, I'm getting really nervous. I couldn't get Modern Warfare 3, which was ridiculous. So my cousin pulls some strings, talks to the GM, talks to his boy that works there. They ended up making it happen somehow. I'm not sure what happened, but I ended up getting the game, which was great. So we get the game. I'm squeezing onto this copy like it meant the world to me. We get back in the car, and the song we start playing that song all over again. And now at this moment, everybody waiting at GameStop is still waiting at GameStop. It's like the line moved by like 5 people, but there was 300 people waiting around Burlington. We get our copies, right? We had to flex somehow. All these guys were obviously dying for the game. So what do? In front of this group of 300 people eager to play Call of Duty, we lower the sunroof, lower the windows, wave our copies, 5 guys waving their copies outside of GameStop saying, we got the copy, baby, beep, beep, beep. We're honking the horn, being loud and rowdy. Then everyone's like, hey, man, get the out of here, man. Fuck y'all. Putting up middle fingers at us, cussing us out. Get the out of here, bro. And it was just like an actual war. We literally started a clan war in real life over Call of Duty, which top 3 moments of my life. I was recording at the same time, but I deleted the recording and it's been like 10 years, so I lost it. It's probably on like my iPod that's in the trash can. So this is GameStop right here at this corner. The line wrapped all the way around, all the way down here. And there was no social distancing, obviously, because it was like 2011. And it was wrapped all the way around Burlington. Line went all the way down here. People were just literally sandwiched together. And it wrapped up to about this little crevice right here. So there was hundreds of people waiting for this game, and we were just styling on them, waving our copies out the window, flexing, beeping, being loud, rowdy, honking the horn. And I was crying of laughter. All my cousins were being so funny. It was the greatest moment of my life. We ended up getting back home that night. We played Call of Duty till maybe 3, 4 a.m. until my eyes were like sealed shut. And that was such a good time. Man, like I wish stuff like this would happen again. Probably not, because like digital downloads, why would you leave the house when you can download it and play it at 12 exactly? But man, there's just something about going outside, connecting with people on the same mission as you to play Call of Duty, enthusiasts doing the same exact thing as you, man. But I feel like stuff like this would never happen anymore. That's really tough and sad. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Stay dreaming, stay lucid. I'm out. Peace.